After watching this video, you will understand that if you don't have money today, the only person to blame is yourself. And before you start throwing hate at me and cursing me in the comments, stick with me until the end, and I guarantee you'll see that I'm right. Then, once and for all, you'll change your lousy financial life and rise towards success. Hi, my name is Vanessa, but you can also call me Mav. This is Maverick Express, where in just a few minutes, I'll give you a completely different perspective on what society portrays and wake you up to life, unlocking the potential that exists within you. So subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and let's get into today's video. There's a ridiculous romanticization of poverty, right? In movies, who's always the good guy that wins in the end? The poor one. And the bad character is always the evil rich guy. The Bible also has that passage about the rich not inheriting the kingdom of heaven, and religious people use it to romanticize poverty and make it seem like it's okay to be like that and not fight for change. In everyday life, people look down on you if you say you want to make more money, labeling you as greedy and telling you that you don't need all that. That's our society, always wanting us to stay exactly where we are without evolving in any way, even financially. They tell you that making money is hard, that those who have a lot of money must have done something wrong to get it, that money is dirty. We're constantly bombarded with beliefs and worldviews that prevent us from making more money. But how do you escape this? How do you get out of this illogical way of thinking and completely change your mindset and, consequently, your results? I know not everything depends solely on you, and life can be complicated. There are many real challenges and situations beyond our control. But even with all these difficulties, there are always things you can do to have more control over your financial life and take the first step towards change. You're probably in your 20s, maybe a bit older, maybe a bit younger. You probably chose a college major under your parents' pressure or because someone told you that this profession would make you a lot of money. You live in a college dorm or share a space with others to keep the rent manageable. You spend your days studying, maybe even working, and on weekends you get drunk at college parties. Maybe you don't experience any of this, but either way, you're here with internet access and enough time to be watching videos on YouTube. And that's why I say, you're poor because you want TOB. You're poor because you don't know how to manage your time. You go around saying you don't have time to work out, you don't have time to study, that your life is hectic. But then, when you check your phone screen time, you're spending 5 hours a day watching TikTok, scrolling through Instagram, and consuming nonsense videos on YouTube. But can I have some leisure time? Of course, you can. Everyone should have time in their day to have fun, laugh, and relax. The difference is that TikTok doesn't relax you like you think. I'd even say you end up more exhausted than when you started using it. And then you have no energy to do anything, and your day is summed up like this: a questionable college, a miserable job, and hours wasted on TikTok. And the next day, it all repeats. And your life doesn't change, you still don't have a penny to your name, yet you have the nerve to go on X and complain that it's the government's fault, that it's capitalism's fault. Maybe right now you're pissed at me, but hold on, I'm not here just to rub the facts in your face. I'm here to help you deal with them and move forward in a better way from now on. I don't know how much money you have in the bank. I don't know if you come from a wealthy family or a humble one. I don't know your internal demons or the struggles you face every day. But one thing I'm sure of, if today you have food on the table, a roof over your head, and a phone with internet, you already have an advantage over many others. And that means you can use this position to your advantage and try to do better than you've been doing lately. You have the obligation to seize this chance to change the financial status of your life and your family. It has never been easier to make money than it has been in recent years. Technology has advanced absurdly, and those who ride this wave will undoubtedly get rich. The question isn't if, but when. And it all depends on the opportunity and the intensity you manage to have. You know that same TikTok you spend hours of your day on? It pays per view, just like other attention-grabbing networks like YouTube itself, for example. So, instead of being a zombie in front of a screen, why don't you become a content creator? I'm not necessarily telling you to show your face. Today, there are many ways to monetize a profile or a channel without appearing. Oh, but I don't like creating content. That's okay. There are other alternatives. With the digital revolution, new professions have emerged, and you can perform all of them from your home without a college degree. You just need to put in the effort to learn and offer your services to those in need, and that's it. I'm talking about professions like copywriter, traffic manager, video editor, social media manager, and you can even work as an affiliate, selling products anywhere in the world, right from your home. All of this using the same time and phone you currently use to waste your life on content that adds nothing and leads nowhere. Oh, but I don't want to work in anything digital. That, with all due respect, is a huge mistake. There's a lot of talk about digital being the future, but I regret to inform you, it's the present. The digital market is here to stay, and if you don't keep up with the tide, you'll be swallowed by the waves. It is crucial for any professional to adapt to trends, and digital is more than just a trend. As I said, it's reality. You don't need to be a content creator or a course seller. As I said, there are dozens of other professions you can pursue in this field. Just choose one, specialize in it, and start earning. Of course, this requires time and dedication, but I assure you, you'll reap far more rewards than just wasting your valuable hours here. This is something young people may not understand. Life is finite. I know everyone is aware of death, but it seems that hardly anyone cares to live a life that is worthwhile. We're always worried about what others will say, what our family will think, what the government is doing. Brother, who cares? Focus on your life because you're wasting it. Focus on becoming stronger, more attractive, and wealthier. Look at your mom, your dad, or whoever raised you. They deserve the best, and you can give them that. Look at the house you live in. You deserve a much better home. Of course, we should always be grateful for everything we have, but life is more than just surviving. Life is more than just vegetating in front of a screen, waiting for the next day to come. Life is much more than all of this. So yes, today you can start making money online, but you prefer to scroll through Instagram, so you're poor because you want to be. Want to change your financial life? Start by changing how you use your time and prioritize your intentions, and I guarantee you'll see results. Do it for yourself, for your family, and for the future you want to build. And since you stayed until the end, here's the challenge. Close this video now. Search how to make money online in 2025 and start taking action. Comment what you will do from today to change your life, and I'll follow your journey. I believe in you. Don't disappoint yourself. See you in the next video.